is us leaving on our summit push.
Mike, John and Ronnie were ready to take advantage of the next weather window, which finally came round on the 20th of May, and they began their summit push.
Well, I'm actually very excited that we're moving. It's a beautiful day, and this has been this long anticipated wait, and it's actually going to happen. And I think, as you said this morning, it's going to happen quickly. The days are just going to flow, and they're going to get more intense, but more exciting. And Mike, on Thursday, Friday this week, we're back in ABC. How you doing, Shu?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Warm, eh?
Yeah, it's too hot.
Sure. Places it's a lot steeper than it was last year. Overall, I think it's a little bit steeper, but that probably makes it a little bit shorter. So here we are on the North Col. Very exciting that our summit push has finally come around. Hey, Alakpa.
Hi.
Good. There's ABC down there. Just climb the lines of the North Col, and our tent is positioned here just literally as you crest the North Col. Beautiful position. It's been a stunning day in terms of climbing. Been on the lines for give or take 3 hours, I guess. We took it easy. Dongshu was insistent that we preserve our energy. We've got lots to do higher up still. He suggested we don't push it. So we took it easy. We had some stops along the way, but the climbing was good. Stunning day, and Dongshu and I are going to share a tent. Lakpa and Mike are together, John and Lakpa Nuru.
Living above 7,000 meters is very tough. You have to force yourself to eat and drink, and it's extremely difficult to sleep without oxygen, which would be used for the first time on the move to Camp 2 at 7,700 meters.
And we've yet to put on the oxygen mask, but I guess it'll help. But this down suit is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? We had the unfortunate situation of John turning, but when we left the North Col this morning, it didn't take more than 30 or 40 meters, and he was stumbling a little. He wasn't steady on his feet. He would walk 3 paces, he'd take a rest. I mean, it just took us forever just to get up onto the main plateau of the North Col, and there's just no ways that you climb another 700 vertical meters in that condition. So it's a bit sad, but I think when all is said and done, it's probably been a good thing. And I'm sure that John ultimately will see the wisdom of that decision. He's finally left with Lakpa.
It was now down to Mike Patterson and Ronnie Moole. As they moved up the long snow slope to Camp 2, the air was becoming thinner and thinner, and the going became slower and slower.
So welcome to the world of high altitude climbing, Mike.
Just arrived at 7.7. Mike's sitting in the door there. Well, a little bit of an ordeal getting up here, eh?
It's a long shot.
Yes. So we have Lakpa and Dangshu in here. And trying to get some warm things going. Mike's just sucking on some O's there. And it's a bit wild out there. So these guys handicapped me today. Lakpa and Dangshu. They gave Mike the
Extra half.
the half, and I had the handicap.
I think this beats the strong camp space southeast.
I reckon.
I reckon this is pumping at about 100k. And we're right on the face.
Yeah.
Just as well there are 4 of us in the tent.
Yeah. Well, it's the morning of the spending our night at 7-7, and we're just getting prepared to move up to 8-3. Very strong wind at the moment, but hopefully subsides a little later today. That's the plan anyway.
There was much concern about moving to Camp 3 as the wind was blowing at gale force speed, but this was not a time to be indecisive. Climbers die because they lose focus and fail to make good decisions. But Ronnie and Mike had had a good night's sleep and were feeling good. They decided to push on. Leaving Camp 2 is tricky, as you now find yourself on mixed terrain of rock and snow. You cannot afford to lose concentration for 1 second, as every foot placement becomes of utmost importance. As Mike and Ronnie moved up into the death zone, that region above 8,000 meters where your heart and lungs are screaming for relief and your body is starting to consume itself, they felt in control of the climb and made good, solid progress. The higher they climbed, the more exquisite the views became. As they moved into Camp 3, they passed a climber who had died a week earlier. Nothing prepares you for this, but seeing a climber who has given himself up to Mount Everest serves as an incredible wake-up call. In that moment, Mike and Ronnie knew that attention to detail, focus and concentration were of paramount importance. One false move could result in death. Little did they know they would see more than one dead body on their quest to stand on the summit of Mount Everest.
We should be leaving for the summit in, give or take, 4 hours' time.
Had a good day today. In fact, of the various pushes, I felt the best, and I hope it augurs well for what lies ahead in the next 4 or 5 hours. And we're going to count on all of Lakpa's experience and help to perhaps get us to the top of this mountain tomorrow morning.
When Mike summits Everest tonight or early tomorrow morning, he'll be the oldest South African to do that.